We have the gun. Once more, we have the gun. We made no changes. Is there any, like, weapons that I prefer? No. Ammo capacity. And this one could be good, but I'm just not ready to switch over to that. Alright, and we just continue on.
What could go wrong?
Start with a hammer, that's good.
Some modifications to the rail are in order.
I think both of these don't really work with the weapon I have, so...
Wear the adamant rail.
This, on the other hand, is fantastic. And we get a re-roll right off the bat. Easy enough. Artemis sounds good. Or Athena, I think. Yeah. Athena.
The pierced butterfly.
It's fortunate your troubles with your mother were resolved. Persephone, I mean. To think I led all of my family to believe your mother was the goddess Nyx instead. It seems I was an unwitting accomplice to a bit of a deception there. But Nyx, I know she merely tried to help.
I'm glad you could understand. Attack can deflect. Special can deflect. I'm going to go with Phalanx Shot. I kind of want to re-roll because all of these are common.
Hey, got anything else?
Special can deflect. Dash can deflect. That's what we want to see. Divine Dash. Alright. Whew. Alright. So, higher rarity boons. Earn more money later. So it's either higher rarity boons or money later. Sacrifice money now for money later. That's my two options, basically. The thing is, if I re-roll, I might be able to get a damage boon. But I think... So Popper's Influence... Getting gold early on, like getting the gold boon early on, sounds fantastic. At the same time... It's like, it's not that potent. You saw what that was like, so I'm going to go with it, but... Definitely see things going wrong. Alright, let's get a boost for my Divine Dash. Because that's literally all that this Nectar can give. Just keep my distance. Simple enough. Nope. And we definitely need to keep our damage going up, so... Oof.
Stand aside.
What I love about that is I only have to target it for that to work out. Oof. Sharon Shop doesn't really work when I can't get gold, so I'm just going to grab this so I can open up my gold again. Yeah, the fact that they don't even have to get hit by it, they just need to be targeted. So useful. Got health early,
From chaos,
and now I have increased gold. Oof.
Who's laughing now?
It is my understanding that you have grown rather close with Thanatos, my kin. A perfect choice of mate, though I confess I'd not expected death to have affection for another save himself.
Fair enough. Blade Rift cast. Just raw damage. I think we're gonna go with Blade Rift cast. Yeah.
More bloodshed then.
Alright. With that boon now giving us more gold, I will go with gems, because gems can give us... So there's like a boon later on for each one that means that all the non-helpful items, such as gemstones and darkness and such, all give additional abilities. And the one from gems is gold. Oh right, I have Blade Rift. Duh. Let's actually use it. Alright. But you give offer purple. Not interested in purple. I'm interested in butterfly damage, which I'm getting. Oof. I didn't even see the one coming from behind. I got lucky there. Oop. Whew. And we get a fish before we head out. Awesome.
Lurks in the river Styx.
Get things all working well.
Think they've got one?
That was a fast fish. I appreciate it. Just wasn't expecting it. Pomegranate make the Blade Rift stronger. Yep, I like that. I like that. Yes, we do get more gold, but we, you know, get more gold, so... That was one busy body.
Delicious.
Alright. More Blade Rift. Deflect. Oof. Alright. Yeah. Definitely. And we're going to make Athena angry.
I shall remember this.
Alright. Special inflicts doom. Blade Rifts last longer and pull foes in. Alright, so the reason I want Doom is there's a effect that's really strong, but I think Engulfing Vortex is just the best of these options. I probably should have just rerolled to get a better rarity.
I knew there was a possibility that you would side against me once again, but your doing so never ceases.
Alright, so we have bigger Blade Rifts. Yeah. This is the easiest one to me.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
Fair enough. I'm not angry. Alright. So, the reason I'm grabbing Brilliant Riposte is because it's necessary to get the legendary boon. It's the only prerequisite. So now I can re-roll on her and get the possibility of her ultimate, which is going to be, or legendary, which is amazing. Alright. Start with Dionysus.
Just what I need.
Early strong drink, I think. You're sure none of these pots have gold? Darn it. Go just confirm because a single pip of gold. I can't use the summon. If I could just slam my summon, get myself 25 max health.
I'm back, ladies.
But we have strong drink now, so.
No murderer, just Zagreus. Or, let's see, how about happy? Can you say happy?
She's not interested in Happy. She's interested in Murder and Zagreus.
That's not happy.
Alright. And in case you're wondering, I'm waiting for the last one to throw out the... Yeah. I'm okay taking damage here. Like, honestly. This is where I'm going to use the call.
Sisyphus.
Pardon, madam.
Ready.
There we are. And it doesn't really matter. I took a hit, and then I'm just gaining 75 health from this fountain.
Innocent. That's better.
On the bright side, I'm quite a bit closer to,
Well, Father.
how are we doing damage? 22. That sounds good. That feels good. Last time we ended at a much lower amount, so... Very much appreciate gain 22 now. Whew.
Hot up here.
I didn't have the entry complete? Wow. That impresses me. In an uncomfortable way.
More bone flingers. Just a bit longer.
Whew.
Even though everything's out in the open now, and all my brothers, sisters, and whatnot are going to keep helping you fight your way out of there, I've still been keeping to myself of late. That way, nobody slows me down.
Alright. Early side hustle. Yeah. I wonder if that gold boost actually affects this. So yeah, I actually don't really care for the Divine Dash as much. I'd rather grab gold than a pomegranate. Alright, let's see if the side hustle is effective. Do I get 14 gold or just 10? Just 10. Unfortunate. I was picking it on the grounds that it was going to be affected by my boon. Alright, even more damage. Alright, a Sharon shop, or... So this I'm going to grab to get myself higher rarities, because I want a good strike and a good special. Because it looks like my special is going to be hitting pretty nice.
We just finished eating. Here.
Awesome. Plenty left over. Refreshing nectar. Gonna be great. I could have also gone a higher deflector, but I'm good with what I got. I'm happy with this. Okay, Barge of Death.
Time for another voyage aboard the Barge
Can
of
I,
Death.
in close quarters, take care of all the enemies?
Heads up.
Whew, no damage so far.
A boon.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she?
No matter. With her blessing of my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Alright, what we got? Lightning Strike? Yeah, I think we just go with Lightning Strike for when I want to just shoot. It's just going to chain like crazy. That's the plan. Alright, and we get to have a pomegranate in it with the nectar.
Best spot in Asphodel. Who makes door locks connected
And that
to
actually increased my damage output thanks to Strong Drink. So that was actually better than a fight because it gave me 1% higher damage boost. Alright, let's go around this way. Alright, and through. No damage taken. Chain lightning affects more times, or just causes the special to be more lightning. That means I could just focus on lightning for my damage output if I go with Thunder Flourish. I could also just make sure lightning bolts strike when I dash, which I think is preferable, actually. Yeah, I think we're going with the lightning reflexes. So I got a boon, I think. Yeah, gain the Pierce Butterfly to plus 30%. That was what caused it. Alright. This is the last room, so are any of these better than a shop? No. Just no. None of them are better than a shop. Oof. Keep it moving. Ares.
Cheers, mate.
Your blade refs deal more damage for each consecutive hit. Oh my gosh.
Much better.
Well, that's one legendary. Not the legendary I was looking for, actually, but that's one legendary. So now, if we can get a boss encircled in the barriers, it just kind of...
What's the matter, Lernie? You seem quite upset. Set. Like that.
Took 2 points of damage. The reason you want them all, like, in one spot, so you can hit as many as you can with the boulder. I don't have a call, so why am I trying to use the call? Whew, it's alright. Once you take 1 point of damage, which we took from a fire, it just kind of doesn't matter because we have the theme to give us... So we have the strong drink, so every fountain just gives us more strength.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Nothing worth taking. And the only thing worth selling really is Side Hustle, which we're going to get more from 3 chambers with Side Hustle than from selling Side Hustle, so... But note to self, Side Hustle does not seem to be affected by bonuses to gold gain. I can actually grab that if I wanted. I'd much rather grab Hermes, I think. Hermes can give us a few things. Sturdy when I dash. That's a good one.
More spiritus.
Oof. Yeah, deflecting makes those guys a lot easier. Attack is faster. This is what I want. Dash is sturdy and you move faster. That is... When you need to dash, that just, like, does the last pieces of what you need to do, basically. Oof. As you can see, the dash was already very useful against those chariots, because it allowed me to dash once and then get out of range. Oh! Trap damage. Always feels bad when the trap is what towards you. That was the only hit I took. Attack bounces to one additional foe. Okay. So, it's either triple bomb, but I don't think I need that. I think I'm gonna go with ricochet fire.
Hexagriff grows stronger.
And so what's gonna happen? Alright, so I think we buy the Centaur Soul.
Should be useful.
And we can still grab Sharon Shop if we want. We are at 32% damage output. And we still need a special and a call. I'm gonna grab this. We could get a Centaur Heart from here anyways.
I'll take it.
I kind of want Jolted, but... It's just such a low level Jolt.
One of my boons got stronger.
Alright. Dionysus? Okay, so the reason we're choosing Athena is because we have all the means to get her legendary.
Sisyphus? Is the butterfly ball. Damn. Right there.
Can't believe I took as much damage as I did.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright, special stronger can deflect. Deflect also makes foes exposed. Holy Shield's pretty darn good. I'm going to grab Holy Shield here, but I'm really considering re-rolling for the legendary.
How about some other boons instead?
Alright. Well, I'll grab Binding Flash for damage.
Nice.
Alright.
What lurks in the River Lethe?
Oof. I would have rather had the Holy Shield between those options. I just thought going for the legendary was worth the risk. Alright. Purple or gems? Alright, so it's gold or health was basically the question. I chose gold.
Hit the spot.
Oof. Pomegranate? What can I palm up? Nothing I care about. Let's get gold so that we can double buy at the next shop. Or more of make sure we double buy at the next shop, because chances are we were already double buying. Also might want to go Ares, because if we could get Ares call with this, with the legendary boon plus Ares's call is, like, when we get the greater call, we just eat through everything. just want to make sure the other didn't, like, leave behind a... something that needs to get removed. The spirit. There we are. 34. Heart is the only option. Alright. It's okay. Honestly, at this point, my trait has kind of done its job.
He's fully recovered.
Whew. Alright. I like being at 300 health in the last one, but I'll accept where we are. Alright, Zeus and Dionysus or Ares. I think double is just always better.
Time to pick sides.
Don't know.
Hey, you're in good with Thanatos, isn't that right? A real broody sort. Sometimes I think maybe I ought to just invite him to a feast, but then what if he cools the whole thing down, makes everybody kind of you know?
I mean, premium vintage is always the best.
Feeling good.
My blessing isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. Oh, I never.
Of course, you really want this one early, but...
Can't stay mad forever.
Shields are... Aw. I was gonna say shields are annoying, but really, the bow is the one I need to avoid getting damaged from. But as I'm saying that, I get damaged by a shield because I'm paid attention to the bowman over on the corner of the screen. Oof. Whatever.
Ah, very well. Good show, young man.
Alright. Ever take damage foe struck by lightning? I mean, I think it has to be Thunder Forge at this point. I could Heaven's Vengeance. What do I need for Zeus's ultimate? Storm Lightning, High Voltage, or Double Strike? Alright. I mean, this basically just makes sure... Yeah, we're just going to grab this so that I can make sure to find what I need for the others, basically. Oof. Ares, please.
I'll take this one.
Call. So I got the call. But the epic black... I'm just grabbing the call. I want the epic black metal sort of thing, but... It's okay. Do I want to buy the food? Yeah, just as a safety precaution, I'll buy the food. Oop.
Gentlemen.
So we start, I just dash in the center.
You senseless monster, I suspect you're not so pleased with yourself now. Behold, for my glorious chariot has been restored.
So I'm just going to dash in the center of them, drop Sisyphus, and then worry about it later.
Oh, indeed. Nice work. Though it must have cost a fortune in gemstones and diamonds restoring an old Macedonian. I thought it was totaled after last time.
The only thing which shall be totemed here, you heartless property-destroying scourge, is you yourself, Asterius. Together, let us break him.
Go, Sisyphus.
Got you covered.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest? Keep cheering as we battle to the last.
I'm pretty sure this will kill the Minotaur, just because of the special, the ultimate. Just adds so much damage over time.
Blast Asterius.
So
Now for the other one.
You dare? No! Gods above, lend me your strength.
let's do this. I'm like, it's going to kill him. One didn't kill him the first time. The second really put it through. So
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. You are my biggest fan.
all right,
Happy to
keep.
entertain you, Shades.
Gotta finish this off. Gotta do it right. Right. So between this 34 damage from here and from strong drink, we have another 15% damage. So that's like, yeah, that's about 50% damage increase. That feels great. That feels great. Oof. Mm. All right. All pomegranates and hearts.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oof. All right. I have 2 rerolls. Let's use it on Artemis, I think. So I have to use one on Artemis, one on Ares. And that's literally all that can be rerolled, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so let's grab Ares first.
I guess.
Ooh. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, right, it carries them. So, yeah. So this literally drags them away from me and does increased damage. The fact that it does both is pretty insane. I thought about getting this on the Switch. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good game. As you might have noticed. Do you think it would make a good port? Well, I already have to use the controller for it, so I think it would make a good port. Yeah. It's a good game. I don't know what else to say. Is it your kind of game? There is story elements. There's a consistent world. Yeah, there's a hub world. I'm just kind of like trying to think of. Yeah. Because like the elements I'm not showing you is the grind itself. But I think the grind is a good way of making it feel natural. and in-world, like, well explained. Oh. Just trying to be extra cautious. Because obviously... Literally, just before I pressed the button, he hit me. Oh well. Wait, I still got it? Alright, so do I just want more raw damage or a wider blade rift? I don't think I need a wider blade rift. Yeah, let's just deal more raw damage. Why not? Do I want the Hermes boon? What can I get? More dashes? I have the dash and sturdy. I know what I can get. I know what I can get. Alright. We're grabbing most everything, so we're going to just start here, work our way through. Oh. That's okay, we're going for the heart, which is just going to help us in the long run. Oof. Don't need any of this.
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
Here comes
Alright, that's good. Alright, we grab the Hermes.
Don't spend it all in one place.
My heavy-breathing professional associate was gracious enough to drop me off here with his other stuff, and for quite an affordable price at that.
Oh, that's a little fast. Alright, chance to dodge automatically is the best of these options, though that doesn't mean it's a good option. Alright. Let's grab the gold, and then we'll grab Artemis. And yes, we're going back for Artemis, even if the gold ends up being the correct one. Whew. Oof. Simple enough. Keeping it moving. Oh, I was really worried that this was, tiny vermin for a bit. Whew. Alright, we have a ton of gold. We have a reroll.
Got to find something for sellers. Should come in useful.
Let's just get raw damage. I'm gonna grab the cheap one first, so that if we get something really good, grab that. So if we grab something really good from Artemis, we can use that. That's basically why I did that. Oof. Let's hope. Let's hope. Moving forward, just grab the fish. Keep it moving. Keep going. And fish. I'm sorry, fishy. I failed you. You trusted me, and I failed you. So since we're not doing a speed run, it is actually preferable that the fountain is the very last item. But, so, like, I'm happy that we got as many as we did. I'm hoping for more. I'm hoping for one more. I'm hoping to actually have to grab that pomegranate. Oof. Oof. Alright, well, I didn't have to grab the pomegranate, but that's okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We have access to a legendary. So, Holy Shield for safety, or roll for a legendary. What do we want to do? I grabbed the dodge chance, so we're taking the risk here. Legendary. Look at that. Your barrier that blocks an instance of damage, and the fight will be long enough that those instances will come up.
Acquired taste.
Oof.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. Chow time where you are.
Alright. Last boon.
Mate.
So I don't need Slicey Shot because the legendary already deals the damage. Bonus backstab damage, I think, is the play. Alright. And well, that's 313 gold. I don't want to go for that pomegranate. I just want to be at full health. Thank you very much, Sharon. I bought you out. We have no uses of Sisyphus left. Unfortunate. But we have 38% more damage there. Plus, we have, from Dionysus, I believe, another 18% more damage. We have 320 health.
Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the Sata sack.
We have 2 legendaries. One is a damage legendary from Artemis. The other is a protective legendary from Ares. We good. I'd be shocked if this isn't it. I now know where I'm getting into. This better be it.
I'm going to get you back the last time, you know.
Extreme measures permitted even still. You must have forgotten to change the conditions of your pact of punishment.
It wasn't an oversight. You're strong, Father. I want to be as strong and more. Not that I'm taking after you or anything.
Oof.
You wish to test yourself against the full extent of my wrath? Then very well. You have earned that right. Beside yourself, only the Titans have. Now then, attack.
I just realized I have the legendary of both gods of war. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to go well for me. Despite everything.
Darkness.
Give me that back.
Darkness.
Alright.
Darkness.
And like I still haven't even... Oh, it counts losing the butterfly if I trigger the damage. Alright, that's fine.
Darkness.
Woo. Ooh, greater call already. Alright, let's just kill him. Look at this damage.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Darkness.
I think my plan... Yeah, we're just gonna go with these calls and just beat Hades before we even need to continue fighting. Oh my gosh, I deflected his attack back. Even realize that.
Come on and die. Now this.
Alright, the problem is he's going to go impervious again before this does all its damage. Or not. I was so certain he'd go impervious that I didn't even bother. Like... Remember, he has a call for Cerebus. Because if I can call allies, so can he.
Now, Cerberus.
Yeah, this is just all those amazing boons I got.
You asked for this.
Not yet. Ares, behold.
Perfect. Now we just gain immense amounts of damage on him. Yep. Ra's call, Ra's boon, Athena's keeping me alive, and Ara's is keeping him not alive. Alright, once I get Ara's fully charged, like I do now, that's it. There you go. Whew.
I went all out, and still see you at home.
Great style, I'm doing great. I had an insane personal best, and we finally beat Extreme Measures 4, which is basically the final challenge I have left in my mind. Favored and Envied, yeah. We have 2 legendary boons. Aspect of Hess, we have Vicious Cycle, and we have Divine Protection. Like, we were not having issue. If we couldn't do that one, we just couldn't do it.
Snakes and serpents rank amongst the creatures somewhat known as Agrius, due to their presence in the underworld. So it is with delight that he approaches one upon the surface, greeting it as a familiar friend. It greets him venomously back, using its fangs.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, Kraken. But yeah, I'm about to just finish up some story beats, and then I'm probably closing up. Oof.
Can't believe I actually pulled this off.
Welcome to the House of Hades. I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No thanks.
No.
Oh, hi. Hey, Prince. I saw that Orpheus. He got some time away. Did you do that? He's visiting his muse. That's what he said. That's so exciting. I mean, they've been separated the whole time we've been dead.
They have a lot of catching up to do for sure. Though I think they're going to be alright.
Yeah, you did it.
Oof.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
More nectars, always good.
Value.
What's the good trade? Not a good trade.
You broke free.
I saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Yep.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon.
He's done it, Cerberus.
Father, how are you doing without Mother around?
Alright.
Will she be alright?
Because it's summer. Or it's spring. Yep.
Clearly she is more than capable of handling herself. And we here have been well accustomed to not having her about.
Yep.
So everything's back to normal then. That sounds lovely.
Nothing is normal anymore. Besides, she shall return. Knowing that she shall return, is that not sufficient for you? Be patient for once.
Glad you're handling it fine. Who's the best three-headed boy?
Whew. So, I'm trying to think what else we could do. I guess we could unlock those statues. So, like, just move up to higher heats faster than we're supposed to.
I'm so impressed with what you've managed to accomplish, lad. When I was closer to your age, or the age you appear to be, all I wanted was glory, to be remembered forever. Look where that got me. I'm glad you know better than I did.
So in pursuing glory, you think you lost it? Forgive me here, but I just disagree. I settled a family squabble. You single-handedly turned an entire war.
Mm-hmm.
A foolish war. Glory comes to those driven to excel in worthwhile pursuits. A happy side effect, not a goal unto itself. Though you don't need for me to tell you that.
Ending a foolish war is a glorious pursuit, as far as I care.
If not for all your training and advice, I wouldn't have come this far. You prepared me for this. Wasn't that a worthwhile pursuit? Must mean you got some glory after all then, right?
Right. Let's get to this.
To you and to Patroclus, may the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. We really oughtn't have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottom war.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
Yep. My first game console was the Wii, technically, but I started on the DS. A man of quality. Mine was N64 and Game Boy Advances, so...
It's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps mean that a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Oof.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, a great friend.
If indeed I have something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me and mean it.
Beautiful.
I mean it.
Thanks for stopping by your stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by mine, man. Appreciate it. Oof. I can't believe that we didn't get something special for beating Hades with Extreme Measures 4.
Skelly, need some practicing?
So I'm thinking I need to get to 16. So that's my next goal. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to get 16 heat. Anyways, that's it for me today. We had a long stream. We did a lot of successful things. And I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start playing Hades in the background to just increase the heat, finish up the gold gain in this file, and then get other files ready for speedruns. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So, I'll be back to Hades, but I think not in the coming weeks, basically. I'm just going to start doing simple things. Oh, you're doing a collab with your bro? That sounds awesome, man. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.